And that's why I like the both of these together, because I'm getting the metabolism support I need. It's revving up my metabolism. It's giving me energy. I'm able to go to the gym, do all the amazing things. But on the other hand, this is helping with the cravings. It's also helping with the sugar, and it's also repopulating my gut. And why I'm using both of them. This is especially for the people like myself that maybe used a GLP-1 naturally, not the actual synthetic, but the natural stuff that we've been doing, and you felt like you weren't getting the results. This is the thing. GLP-1 production is amazing, right? It's going to turn on your metabolism. It basically, not to get too nerdy, is going to come in, sweep out your gut, and tell your gut to produce the hormones that you need to have satiety, cut back on the cravings, give the energy. But this is where it's kind of disappointing for some of us. In perimenopause, 47 years old, metabolism not really showing up all the time. And the issue is that, yes, we have the GLP-1 production, right? It's helping with satiety. It's cutting back on cravings. But this is where we're missing it. We still need that thermogenic fat burner piece. This is where a lot of you are confused. And this is my area of expertise, so let me break it down. Thermogenic fat burner, right? It's not necessarily going to burn all the fat off. We have to be realistic. It's making lifestyle changes. This is going to bring in caffeine. It's going to bring in green tea and basically tell your metabolism, hey, we're about to ramp it up. Now, that's what's happening when I'm taking the thermogenic fat burner. But on the other hand, I still have to work on gut health. If you don't have a balanced gut, you basically aren't going to be able to lose any weight, and you will continue to gain weight. This comes in and helps balance your gut health. And that's why I like the both of these together, because I'm getting the metabolism support I need. It's revving up my metabolism. It's giving me energy. I'm able to go to the gym, do all the amazing things. But on the other hand, this is helping with the cravings. It's also helping with the sugar, and it's also repopulating my gut. There's magnesium in here as well. Magnesium does over 300 functions in the body. So when you're using magnesium, you're able to calm your nervous system, do different things like that, but also helps to calm your body so that you're not craving all the sugar, you're not craving all the stuff. So this is what I will say. If you've been using any type of GLP-1 support, a natural supplement, this is one of my favorites right here. If you're using this and you feel like you're not getting enough results or something's not right, before you start complaining and saying it doesn't work, consider bringing in a thermogenic fat burner. The two of these together, baby, they have been game changing for me. Less weight on the scale, decreased body fat, a lot less water retention. The other thing I noticed is like when my hands start to get puffy, my rings won't slide. See this ring slipping and sliding? That lets me know that I'm not holding a bunch of water. Just more energy, more clarity. The other thing I will say about this product, I love it. But this is not the product to take at 7 o'clock at night unless you work the night shift, honey. It will have you going as far as energy. So I take this anytime during the day. 2:30, 3 o'clock is kind of my cutoff. When I said my adrenals kind of dip down at 3 o'clock and I need some additional energy, I can bring this in. So keep this in mind. GLP-1 support is very amazing. But if you still feel like you need a little extra with your energy as far as like thermogenic, metabolism, things like that, you definitely want to check these two out because you may need both of them. It's not necessarily an either or. Especially when you're in perimenopause, you're dealing with hormonal weight gain. This is what you're looking for.